Hello, my name is Amy Sturkey. I am a pediatric physical therapist with 33 years of clinical practice. And I'm doing my series in which I answer questions that people give me. And today's question is, someone asked me, what do I do if my child cries in physical therapy? That is a great question. So it is my goal. I think you learn best when a child is happy. We all learn best when we're happy. One of the things I do when I do an intake with a family is I find out what is a child's likes and dislikes. So I try to incorporate the child's likes to make sure that they are happy in my therapy session. That said, there are some kids that still cry, especially in the first couple of sessions when a kid is trying to change my mind to try to get me to not do physical therapy with them. This is often a child who is more dysregulated, a child who is on the autistic spectrum, more likely to be unhappy, trying to change the parent's mind about bringing them in. I, again, will try to incorporate sensory, incorporate their preferred things. Sometimes will have the parent, we'll discuss whether I'll use the strategy when you're a big boy or a big girl, your mom can come back. But I only use that strategy if the parents are okay with that. Otherwise, I always have the parents in with me. Sometimes that's the deal. I think that, especially with babies, sometimes they cry. And I, at that point, will have a discussion with the family. So it looks like your child is crying. And I will make sure that I have the right kind of music playing in the background so it looks like it's a happy time. I will make sure that the parents are not giving those signals of, oh, you poor miserable thing, I'm so sad I had to bring you here today. Because kids read the parents' faces and they know what the parent's thinking. It's amazing. So when a child is crying, and this is usually more with babies, I will have a discussion with the family. All right, your child is not happy. How do you want to do this? Do you want me to do the majority of the work? And because in my session, what I usually do is I will teach something and then have the family do it. I will teach it and do it and have the family do it. But there are two ways. Sometimes parents sit back and kind of watch, and I do all the stuff. That's not my preferred way, but I do see a lot of clinicians do it. So I will have that discussion with them. I can get a doll. I have some baby-sized dolls, and I can perform the activity with the doll, and then you try it, and I coach you in that handling so that you're doing all that handling. Or do you want me to do it all? Or usually what ends up is I will do the stuff with the doll that I can do with the doll. And there are then sometimes things that just the doll does not do the right thing. And I will do it for a minute. And then so the parents can get the feel of it. And then the family does it. I do think that you can start having discussion with the family. Your child is crying. Do you think there's anything I could do differently that would make your child happier? I think you should have that discussion because I know that parents sometimes on the other side are going, I hate bringing my child to physical therapy. All they do is cry. So you need to empower those families to talk it through. What could we do differently? Because the research is very clear that it's important to work with child in their birth to 3 years. It's important because that's when you make the biggest impact on their development. So, if they're crying in the stander, crying in the walker, crying with therapy, how do you work through it? And that should be something you problem solve with the family of what you could do different. Is it a different time of day? Is it with the right kind of activity? What could you do? Because it's not a good option just to give up on it. So I hope that was helpful. Those are the things I think about when I have a child crying and some of the strategies I use. I hope this was helpful for you. I am enjoying answering these sometimes tricky questions about what I do in my physical therapy practice. I would love to hear more questions. My name is Amy Sturkey, and my email address is amysturkey@gmail.com. If you have a question, feel free to send them to me. In the meantime, I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. If you liked this video and would like to be notified by email when the next video comes out, click the subscribe button here and click the golden bell icon and ensure notifications are enabled on your account.